Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. This will be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 1st through July 7th, or approximately that time period. Since it is a general reading, the dates are flexible. So, what we have here from the major arcana, the overall energy for this situation this week, strength reversed. In the physical realm, from the minor arcana, we have the Queen of Wands. In the mental realm, the Three of Swords. And two cards jumped out for the spiritual realm. The Four of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this one jumped out on top of this one. So let's take a look here. Interestingly enough, we have no cups, yet I'm feeling like this is a relationship reading here. Now it is a general reading, so it's really any type of relationship here. It may be a romantic relationship, but it isn't necessarily. So, and that might be quite specific, so it may not resonate with everyone, but let's take a look at what we have here. So the energy that you're going to bring or need to bring to this situation is like inner strength, like dig deep. Dig deep. In fact, I feel like in this situation, you have that inner strength, but it's not necessarily obvious to everyone or to anyone else involved. Okay, it might even surprise others, the inner strength that you do have, Aquarius. I actually like that deep inner strength that you have, that you can rely on. I feel like you can really rely on your inner strength. Now, I feel like you are represented here by the Queen of Wands, which is a really good energy. I feel like you're really, you feel in control. And the Queen of Wands, has the reputation for being attractive and charming. So you, in your physical world, in your environment, in your day-to-day life, you're feeling good about yourself. And if you aren't, you should know that others are feeling good about you. Okay? People are thinking that you're very attractive and you're very charming and alluring, and you are recognized for that. All right. And you may even have some of the other Queen of Wands characteristics too. You might be very creative and ambitious and such. Okay, that will vary from person to person, but I do feel like others are looking at you and seeing you as attractive. So now, in the mental realm here, you're thinking about disappointment with this Three of Swords here. You're thinking about disappointment. For some of you, I feel like it's past disappointments that you're focused on. And for others, it's current disappointment. And for some of you, I think you're thinking of disappointing someone else. Okay, it will vary for each of you. But you might be thinking of breaking up with someone this week or turning someone down. Someone, yeah, you might actually be disappointing somebody else this week. Let's take a look at the spiritual realm, the message from the spiritual realm. So I feel like, well, this card, the Four of Swords, jumped out on top of. This was on top of the King of Pentacles. So let's start with the King of Pentacles in the sense that I think this represents somebody in your physical world. Okay, now he is represented, this is the King of Pentacles. So in your earthly world, that kind of makes sense. It might be kind of specific for a general reading to say that this King of Pentacles is someone who happens to not be good with money or what have you. And also, I do want to point out that if this is you, it doesn't have to be a female necessarily. And if this is another person, it doesn't necessarily have to be male. It's basically just, the energy, the representation here. But I feel like since this character came out reversed, it could indicate that it is a female, being that it came out reversed as instead of king. But then that doesn't make sense because the queen would have shown up. So I really feel like I really feel very, very strongly that this is indicating a male who is out of alignment. Okay. Now, I guess it could be possible, Aquarius, that you could flip these two, and you are the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is someone else disappointing you or thinking about disappointing you. Well, actually, this is still your mental realm. But bottom line is, I'm getting way off track here. But I do feel like this is someone who's out of alignment. So I feel like the universe is telling you, you need a break from this misaligned person. Okay? I feel like the universe is telling you, take a break from this person. And that may be where the disappointment is coming in. Okay? You might be feeling disappointed about taking a break from this person, or you might be thinking about how you are going to disappoint this King of Pentacles reversed by disappointing him, by breaking up with him, or what have you, or turning him down. Again, this could even be, this relationship could even be professional. I mean, it may be that you're disappointing someone by turning down something related to your career. It could be saying no to someone, a friend or a family member. It is a general reading here. But whoever this King of Pentacles is, I really feel like it's a misaligned person, and that you do need a break from him or her. And I wouldn't be concerned about the disappointment, because if you don't want to focus on disappointment, whether you're disappointing someone else or he or she is disappointing you, that is not something you want to spend a lot of time on in your mental realm. And hopefully it's not like a deep focus. Okay? You do have the inner strength to deal with this. So whether the disappointment is for you or you're disappointing someone else, you've got that inner strength. And I feel like this person doesn't think that you do. I think that the inner strength you are bringing to this week is going to surprise others, or at least one other. So Aquarius, I mean, it doesn't seem like just an all-around negative reading or situation here. So, but what I would want you to do is maybe redirect your focus. If you find yourself too focused on the disappointing part, make it a point to redirect your thoughts, and knowing that if you are taking a break from this King of Pentacles reversed person, it's probably because something better is coming along. And I shouldn't even say probably. Okay, the universe knows what you want, and the higher your vibration, the higher your expectations, the sooner the universe will reveal the path to what you want to you. So if this is a misaligned person who is not bringing you joy and happiness in whatever situation this is, whatever type of relationship this is, then by taking a break, that might actually be what allows something better to come into your experience. So you don't want to spend too much time with disappointment on your mind. And again, I'm not feeling a tremendous heaviness from this reading or this situation. So if you can, anytime you're focused on the disappointment, whether you're doing it to someone else or it's been done to you, whenever you find yourself focused on that, try to distract yourself with something positive. Think about something that brings joy to you, whether it's other people, other situations, whether it's watching, a comedy on TV, a movie, a television show. I mean, personally, I love to laugh. Get together with a funny friend, or call somebody, or text somebody. Take a nap, meditate. In fact, you know what? Meditation is great, and sometimes I this card can indicate that it's time to take a break and go into some deep meditation if you can. Take the time to do that, because that raises your vibration and brings you back into alignment if you are finding yourself misaligned by those thoughts. All right. It's just, I guess I'm focused on that because when you're thinking about disappointment, you're creating those emotions that create those sorts of vibration, which will attract more of the same to you. Again, I don't feel a heavy, serious situation here, but just make it a point to refocus. All right. So, okay, Aquarius, if this does resonate with you, again, deliberately refocus on positive things. And I really do wish you a very, very positive week.